Hi guys, my name is Yash. I'm AC-based certified business analyst, and today we'll be continuing with our 18th question of our BA interview series. So let's begin. What if the interviewer asks, what are some of the most important requirement prioritization techniques? Why is it important in a project? So I'll answer. Requirement prioritization techniques are used to decide which requirements should be implemented first based on their value, urgency, and feasibility. Common techniques like Moscow method, where requirements are categorized as must have, should have, could have, and won't have. Ranking methods, the Kano model to understand customer satisfaction, value versus complexity matrix, and cost of delay. As a business analyst, I use this technique to ensure that high value and critical requirements are delivered first, especially when there are constraints like time, budget, or resources. Prioritization helps in aligning development efforts with business goals and maximizing return on investment. In my CraftCart project, I prioritize features like payment retry logic and real-time inventory validation as high priority because they directly impact order success rate and customer experience, while other features were planned for later phases based on the value and complexity. Overall, requirement prioritization is important because it helps in delivering maximum business value early, improves resource planning, reduces unnecessary efforts, and ensures timely and efficient project delivery. So, this is very easy to understand the prioritization techniques. First of all, the most important techniques from my point of view is the Moscow techniques. There's a must have, should have, could have, and won't have. Then comes the Kano model, and then the other techniques as to understand, uh, you know, ranking models, value versus complexity matrix, and cost of DD. So, first of all, let's understand with an easy example how we can use this technique, right? For example, a real life example, if we can take, suppose a company is building a food delivery app. This is the example I use for every video, but yeah. So, what would be the high priority features and low priority features? So, if the company is building a food delivery app, the first high priority features will be user login, payment system, order placement, right? And low priority features would be dark mode, or profile themes, or UI features advances. So the important features like user login, payment system, and order placement are developed first. These are developed in the MVP, the most viable product phase, right? So so these are very important because without these the app or the website wouldn't work, right? So that's why this is called requirements prioritization. Requirements prioritization helps team focus on the most important feature first. It helps deliver maximum business value within time and budget, right? The most common prioritization techniques are for business analysts are Moscow method, must have, should have, could have, won't have, Kano model for customer to understand customer satisfaction, ranking method, and value versus effort analysis. So I hope you guys understand this. I think the most if an interviewer asks you like the prioritization techniques, I think it's very easy to remember Moscow, Kano. Moscow and Kano are the most easiest to remember, right? So if at all you don't remember every prioritization technique, Moscow and Kano are the most important to remember, right? So requirement prioritization are used because we prioritize requirements and then only we go forward with a project. Because if we just don't prioritize requirements and if we go with all the high level requirements first, which are unnecessary, then we are just delaying the project and just making the project worse, right? We are uh, we are not doing any good to the project. So that's that. So I hope you guys understand this, and yeah, thank you so much for watching.